Caustic and Pass.
Yes.
Battle event didn't go down, man. How do you think the rest of the world is kind of looking at this event right now?
I mean, it doesn't seem like a ton of people were looking at it to begin with.
That's accurate.
That's probably why this happened. I don't know. It's just from the second we started trying to get this all together to come do this, like red flag after red flag started popping up, and we kind of just had the feeling in our guts the whole time that something was amiss with this shit, and we've tried to persevere. We tried to be super cool. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Everybody suffers from it. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what was going on. Were they trying to hold out?
I don't like that's the crazy part. Is like we don't even really know what's going on. Like I know what happened with our situation, and like we had our own bullshit experience, like apart from everybody else. But ultimately, people were standing around for 5 hours. At what point do you gotta be like, hey, this is not gonna happen, huh? You know what I mean?
So let me ask y'all this. So like the ether shit was kind of crazy. This shit is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Do you feel like the West needs a super spectacular battle at this point? Somewhat soon.
I think that would be. I don't know if it has to be soon or whatever,
no,
but that would be cool.
Besides No Mask, but
besides No, yeah, that's happening. You feel me? And that's like a big event, but it's also like a different kind of event. But it's different from what you're talking about, and I do think the way you're talking about is going to be necessary. Like I don't know if it has to happen soon. Plan that shit out so that this type of shit don't happen. Feel me?
Debo said he's trying to make these battles.
Shout out to Debo though. I don't want nobody to get it construed.
Debo low-key the realest.
He's the realest dude I've been dealt with on that side of this whole situation. So shout out to B.A.R.R.S.
And it's funny in these situations, like Les was involved in the shit, and then he kind of wasn't, and then he kind of was. You know what I mean? Like
shout out Les too, because a lot of people, honestly, a lot of people are. Or I don't want to say that, but I done heard some
a lot
things.
of people didn't show up for us this weekend and take care of us to make sure we were good, and fucking Lush definitely did.
Exactly.
Shout out to Godiva and Lush.
You think these battles are gonna go down? Are y'all even interested in doing them still?
I mean, I don't have no reason not to do it, but it's just we gotta get. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if shit gets right, and then I'll be down. Shit gets right,
has to get settled, and then I'm down to move on with that battle as a separate entity.
So Caustic and Pass. Hopefully this shit gets straightened out. I wanted to see this shit. I was hyped about it.
Yeah, all the people outside wanted to see it. It was, I don't know, this is trash.
Y'all finna be in the town?
O'clock at night to be at Oakland and like.
This is like
an
hour later. This is the aftermath.
Shit sucks.
So
I'm gonna be at No Mask though. Can I get on the guest list though? What's up? Is it cool?
Got you.
Can you put me on the guest? All right, for sure. We good.
You want to be on the guest list? Hey, everybody gets a guest list.
Town business.
Hey, you seen it on camera? That's legally binding. Feel me?
Not if it don't make the final cut.
What makes the?
I'm gonna finally cut you, mother.
Rap grid out.
Got me to where I'm at. I'm always appreciate it. I'm always gonna be here for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I have to retire from battle rap. I have to completely give it up for me to complete my ultimate goal, and that's to become, a very, very popular, well-known, well-respected, paid musician.
My phone rings with the notification. So I scroll, I look, DM from Nick Cannon. So I'm like, okay, let me read, let me see what this about. Just, you ready? Me? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's get it.